Peace, God. Peace, goddesses. Welcome, Karma Gang. What's poppin'? We just want to tap into the energy real quick. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. We call on you for insight, guidance, and wisdom. You're going to see what's being hidden from you and what you need to know right now. Please take what resonate and leave what does not. Okay? What's being hidden from you and what you need to know at this moment. Okay, this is a timeless message. So whenever you see this message, you know, yeah. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, use me to deliver this message with accuracy, confidence. Give me insight and wisdom. Ooh. The Six of Swords in reverse here. I just heard, please don't move on. You don't need no one else. You don't need no one else. You don't need no one else. Clarify this energy. This feels like somebody could be stuck in the past here. A lot of you, this could be someone from, a lot of people, there's someone from your past here that is kind of, this could be a masculine here. I feel like somebody wants to spin the block. I'm also getting delays, okay? So some of you right now, somebody could be trying to delay your progress, okay? Somebody could be trying to delay your success. Somebody trying to cause instability here as well. And I'm also picking up like somebody doesn't want you to move on, or somebody kind of just wants you to kind of wait for them. That's what I'm picking up here. Somebody wants you to wait for them until they get their shit together, or whatever the case may be. Can we clarify the Six of Swords? The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, right now, this is giving me like a spiritual message for somebody. I feel like what's being hidden from you right now, what you need to know is that there could be some people trying to delay you and cross you up. Somebody wants you to be in drought, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and financially for some of you as well. Somebody don't want you to have your Nine of Cups. Somebody don't want you to be happy, successful, flourishing. Okay, this could be like an ex. This could be someone that you no longer deal with. This could be somebody like an ex-friend or something like that. It's also a Virgo could be significant. Gemini could be significant here. I'm also getting a lot of you right here. There could be some exes, some past people from the past, some situationships that you no longer, that you kind of not in, you're not entangled with them anymore. You're not dealing with them no more. But there's a lot of them like kind of stalking your page. I'm also picking up like this somebody could have moved, because somebody could have moved on to like another, somebody could be in another relationship right now. And I'm getting somebody could have caught somebody, there's a masculine, a feminine caught a masculine looking at someone else's page. And it started I'm seeing the Five of Wands. So it could have started some type of argument between the two. So now that female is constantly on your page, looking, lurking, comparing herself. So it's causing somebody to be insecure here. That's what I'm picking up right now. That's somebody needed to hear that. That's something that you needed to know. A Leo could be significant. Okay, that's what it's giving. Somebody just got caught slipping. You know, I just feel like somebody was just kind of just looking, trying to see like what she was looking like. You know, they still feeling you. Yeah, somebody here still feeling you. They still think you sexy as hell, whatever the case may be. But somebody could be in a committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful with that. Okay, because when somebody's lurking like that, that's like stalking. It could be, and if they're comparing themselves, that's jealousy, that's envy. So that energy could be bouncing off of you. So make sure you're doing cleansing and you kind of staying 444. Make sure you're protecting your energy, protecting yourself, and keeping up with your spiritual hygiene for those of you that are spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What else is going on? What else is the collective need to know? And what's being hidden from them, Holy Spirit? Shorty lurking on my page. This is like a karmic energy as well. Some of you, you may know who this person is. You may know who this person is connected to. For some of you, this is giving me like a weird ass vibe. Some of you, you no longer deal with certain females. They're lurking on your page. They're watching your stories, or they're watching your stories from somebody else's page. Like, I'm seeing like fake pages. So this is very like stalker vibes. Like, there could be a lot of like people obsessed with your energy right now. We got the Emperor here. Clarify this Emperor energy, Holy Spirit. What's this Emperor energy? Taurus energy could be significant. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a masculine energy here. A grandfather here is what I'm picking up with this energy. A grandfather spirit. The Emperor is a grandfather energy. This could be somebody that passed over here. Okay, this is like a great grandfather for somebody here. This person is protecting you in the spiritual realm. They have a lot of power. They have a lot of strength and energy. They are definitely watching over you and guiding your way. Right here, this person could have a lot of spiritual sauce, you know. They hold a lot of weight in the spiritual realm. When they were here, they did a lot of good deeds, and I guess like when they passed on, you know, that energy followed them. So this person is guiding you and protecting you. This could be your father's father is what I'm picking up, or your mother's father is what I'm picking up for somebody right here. So that's something that you need to know. They are fighting on your behalf. They're ensuring that you receive your abundance here. They're making sure that nobody's not fucking with you. The devil is here. Capricorn energy. Grandfather could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus here as well. Okay, somebody could be that's the signs I'm picking up, you know. Ashe. What else does the collective need to know? And what's being hidden from them? Somebody could be Rastafarian is what I'm picking up. Jamaica could be significant. You could have Jamaican ancestors that you may not know about. Somebody needs to know that you do have some type of Jamaican ancestors. This could be from like past life energy. So when you live the past life, those ancestors follow you into your current life. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Okay, so you may have this connection to Jamaica. That's very significant. Somebody's husband may be Jamaican. You may end up marrying a Jamaican man. Being with a Jamaican man is significant. Have fun with that. I'm sorry, let me not project, because there are not all Jamaican men are the same. So I'm Jamaican. I date Jamaican men, and oh Lord, let's just say this is not about me. Let me get back to it. King of Swords. What's this King of Swords energy? Air sign energy here. I'm hearing justice. I'm hearing justice is here with this King of Swords. I'm hearing liberation. So you can be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Can you clarify this King of Swords? Can you clarify this King of Swords, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Okay, liberation here. I did just say liberation. I feel like somebody's getting justice. Okay? Somebody's about to get your karma and your justice. You're being liberated. Okay, you're being set free from something, like breaking a hex, breaking a curse or something like that could be significant. Yeah, your ancestor, this is generational curse, like a generational wealth type vibe here. Somebody's ancestor, this is ancestor energy here. You got the 9 of Wands here. 1010 could be significant. 999 could be very significant. Okay. Praise. I want another soda. Anyway. What's going on here, Spirit? Hold on. Okay, somebody's being vindicated from some type of hardship here. Confirmation. Somebody's being vindicated. I feel like somebody's stepping into a new... Somebody's energy is shifting. Your timeline is shifting. And I feel like you're being protected right now. Okay, justice is very significant. You're on the right side of karma. Okay, the 9 of Wands is about like exhausted, like you've been fighting. That's warrior spirit, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now someone is taking authority over their or your ancestors could be taking authority over your blessings here, or you're taking authority. Somebody's like in very, very serious about their like being successful. Somebody's not really wanting to deal with any stagnant energy. You're kind of just like really focused in on your blessing, your abundance here. Yeah. 9 of Wands. This is like somebody that's like dedicated, you know, passionate. You know what I'm saying? But why? What is this energy here? What exactly does the collective need to know with this energy? Oh, okay. Whatever you've been doing as far as like magic, as far as like protection, I guess they're letting you know that whatever you're doing is successful. Okay. Maybe you kind of just been in your head a little bit, like wondering like what's going on. Like, you know, sometimes when you're doing your thing, you're doing protection work, this is a message to somebody that's very spiritual. Like you do, you know, you practice, you work with your ancestors, you work with your deities, you work with you, whatever the case may be. Your work is being received. Okay, and all is well. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, your ancestors are definitely protecting you right now, right? Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah. The wands. Wands are about magic, yeah. You will soon probably hear about something, and whatever you hear about, that's going to be your confirmation about something that whatever you're doing, return to sender, whatever it is, vanishing, whatever it is, you know, type shit. Okay, as well. Some of you've been manifesting more stability, more money, you know, whatever the case may be. So that's very significant as well. So you will see whatever you're putting in, whatever you've been doing when it comes to manifesting, you will see the success. Just keep going, okay? Keep putting the energy in. Energy is required when you do magic or when you're doing anything, okay? Somebody's really been in this manifesting energy. Somebody been in a mojo bag. Just like a mojo bag could be very significant. I can't make it up. The magician energy here. Okay, defense magic could be very significant. Somebody been doing a lot of defense magic. Keep doing that. But make sure you somebody ancestors giving them like a tip. If you're doing defense magic, you can make sure you're still manifesting and attracting and calling in what's yours. Protect yourself and still call it in. Don't just do defense. calling your prosperity, calling your money, because you're setting that bar up, you're setting that energy around you, that's protection. So now that you guarded, the defense is up. Go ahead and call in what's yours. Okay, go ahead and call in, make the honey jar, make the money jar, make the prosperity plate. You know, do what you need to do. You know, make a money jar with your name in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, really manifest. Get up every day. Write you down some affirmations. Burn you a bay leaf every day. Like, really get somebody. I feel like somebody is being guided to tap into, really get into their, you know, practice. Their hoodoo practice, or just their rituals. Somebody ancestors is calling them to really, like, get deep into it. Because that's what's going to help you. That's what's going to bring forth this abundance and this wealth that you truly desire. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could be okay. You could be content. You're kind of like, oh, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. Your ancestors is like, you can have more than that. Like, you can have more than just enough to pay your bills. Like, you can have more than just enough to pay your fucking bills. Ask for more is what I'm hearing. Ask for more. Like, really, really think big right now. It's nothing too small for your ancestors. It's nothing too small for God. Okay, Ashe? What else does the collective need to know? My throat keeps tingling, so I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to block somebody's throat chakra. We have the 7 of Swords here. Can we clarify this? This is sabotage here, energy. I'm getting gaslighting as well. Sabotage. Sneaky ass energy. Somebody in their energy could be sneaky here. Somebody could be trying to hide something, or trying to be low key, or think that they slick here. Okay. I heard you got to be quicker than that. The 2 of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't like the way that fell out. We're going to do that again. I'm iffy about that. Can we clarify this 7 of Swords? Ooh, yeah, I already know. Judgment. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't feeling that. Judgment came out. Okay. I feel like there are some people in the shadows here that are still trying to sabotage you, and still playing these fucking mind games, and still trying to be like, I'm getting like trickster energy, trickster spirit. Somebody just keep on with the keep on. But okay, this is Archangel Michael here. We got judgment, karma. Okay, somebody's about to go through hella judgment, or if they're not already. That's what I'm picking up here with this energy here. Revelation. I feel like a lot of you are about to get some type of revelation about who's been doing what, or you already know who's been doing what. So I guess a lot of you are gonna get some type of like, I'm okay, not y'all, but there could be someone in your energy that's gonna catch like a fucking wake up call here, because enough is enough here. Okay, especially if you have been working and protecting yourself, whatever the case may be. Somebody ancestors have been working overtime to protect you, because you have been working overtime in the physical. Because what you do in the physical helps you so much in the spiritual, right? So I feel like a lot of you, somebody's gonna get here like a revelation of something, of someone. It's either somebody's gonna confess to you by like out of their mouth, or you going to have a dream, or it's gonna be some type of I'm seeing a tower card, some type of destruction that's going to happen that you're going to know about. And that's kind of going to be like that. Nope, it's like kind of going to be like, oh, wow, shit. Like that aha moment. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be losing a home, losing a car is very significant. Money could be very significant here. Somebody could be getting sick. You know, this person... I just heard bring my enemies to me. I don't know if somebody has did that recently. Maybe you may be, or somebody needs to do a sweeten my enemies type vibe, and like let your enemies come to you. You know, let them reach out to you, talk to you, like everything is nice. That'll be a way for you to know who's who. You know what I'm saying? Ask your ancestors to bring your enemies to you. Let them beg for bread. Let them beg for water. You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. So, and that will be like a way for you to be like, okay. So that way it's like, okay. And it would be like a noted, okay, I see. And then you can tell them to give. Now you can, I'm getting some instructions. You can ask your ancestors to give you like a safe word, like a word where you know, like, okay, well, if this person come to you, let them say this out of their mouth, so I know that this is my hidden enemies, because a lot of y'all have hidden enemies right now. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? I'm about to wrap up this message in a second. I'm gonna jump into the oracle after a couple more cards, and then for the most part, okay? Yeah, motherfuckers keep trying to play with you in the spiritual realm. They trying to manipulate you spiritually. They trying to stop you, gossiping, lying, being sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that they low key. Stupid motherfuckers, bro. You know, somebody think that they can outsmart the divine. They think that they can outsmart your ancestors. They feel like they can outsmart you. Leo energy here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody think that they can outsmart you, but somebody's very powerful. Okay, you're connected. Your ancestors. You're loved. Okay, the universe is working on your behalf. Okay, somebody fuck around and find out fucking with you. That's what it's giving right now. People not learning. They're not learning. These people is like really. It's giving like a nuisance. Ew, I just literally got that energy. Somebody's like a fucking something like a tick. Like it's just on. Get the fuck off of me. Like Like, I just literally started itching. Like, get the fuck, just move back. Like, go get a fucking life. Why are you constantly in somebody's energy that much to the point that you driving yourself up the fucking wall? Like, get a life. Get a fucking life. You got the Queen of Swords here, and I damn near feel like it fell in the reverse. Did it fall in the reverse? Oh, I'm taking it upright. Okay. Because it fell on the floor. It was flipped over. Okay, so Queen of Swords here. Air sign energy. Okay. With the Two of Swords. Let me take a quick thumbnail real quick. Okay. Yes, I had to do that. Just get back to the message. Okay, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. Let me pull the other two. And Page of Wands, fire sign energy. I don't want to be with you, put that on everything I own. Cause I believe that you're my downfall. Page of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands at the top of the deck. What's going on with this Queen of Swords and this Ace of Swords. This Queen of Swords here. A divorce. I'm seeing a divorce here, a separation here. Somebody could be going through a separation or will be going through some type of separation. Or somebody's in a separation right now and they're trying to make a choice whether they want to be with somebody or not. I just literally heard that. I started channeling that song. I don't want to be with you, but that on everything I own. Somebody could be going through a separation right now. Some of you need to know this. This could be somebody that you used to deal with or whatever the case may be. Somebody that, you know, or maybe this could be something in your family member. This is something that somebody needs to know. I feel like there's an air sign that could be going through some type of separation, some type of breakup right now. You know, somebody's in regret here. The Two of Swords. I feel like somebody has a choice to make here. Hold on. Okay, so basically somebody could be going through some shit right now and they don't want you to know. They don't want you to find out. Somebody could be going through a breakup. Somebody could be going through something, divorce, whatever the case may be, you know. And just Two of Swords, I feel like these individuals, or this Queen of Swords, or whoever this person Queen of Swords is, they kind of don't want you to find out here. They don't want you to know about what's going on in their life. I think things could be going, there could be a breakup. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands here. Aquarius energy could be very significant. It could be a lot of chaos and conflict going on in somebody's world right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm also getting like gossip a little bit. So somebody could be going through a divorce, going through a breakup, going through a lot of shit. They just don't want you to know about it. This could be a masculine energy. What I'm picking up, a lot of you, this could be like your baby father or somebody that you were connected to. You know what I'm saying? You could, yeah, fire sign energy. Somebody kind of just wants you to be in the dark about what's going on with them. Somebody could be trying to block your third eye as well. Is what I'm picking up. Okay. And then we have the Page of Wands here with the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody could be talking shit right now. Page of Wands. Somebody's a pretender, a performer. The Cat in the Hat. Why did I just pick that up? The Cat in the Hat was kind of like a trickster. You know? He's like, he kind of, when I remember that movie, I watched that movie, you know, he made them kids break all the damn rules and, you know, made them sign contracts and things like that. So I feel like somebody here could have been assigned help me out, Spirit. The Cat in the Hat. It's either you met somebody or you're gonna meet somebody here. Is that what that is? Because it feels like maybe like a contract is significant, or working with somebody. Maybe somebody may maybe trying to like, somebody may reach out to you to like collab or work with you, or there's some type of like invite that could be coming towards you here, like some type of communication, something like that here. But I'm feeling like with this Page of Swords in reverse, it's almost like this energy feels fake. I feel like somebody may want to have some type of sit down and confirmation. They may want to come clean or something like that. You know, Nine of Swords is sticking out at the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody could just be feeling guilty, you know, but it's like, I feel like somebody wants to be honest about something here. They want to start over, a fresh start or something like that. But I feel like somebody was being phony to you, being fake to you. I don't know if this person's still in this fake energy though. I feel like they could have been working on themselves, or they kind of want to be better, whatever the case may be. Somebody wants you to give them another chance and kind of just reconcile the situation for the most part here. I feel like somebody was playing mind games. Yeah, because Cat in the Hat, he was definitely a mind game type of. That's a mind game type of vibe. Yeah, somebody could have been playing mind games with you, and trying to like test your loyalty, some type of weird ass shit. Like when you meet somebody and you trying to see what's up and you start doing little weird things and manipulating things to see if this person is going to chase you, like to see your reaction. That's what it was given, but it never gave that. So now somebody's kind of in regret at the fact that they tried to play games with you. So now they kind of want to like reconnect and like start fresh and kind of like apologize for playing mind games with you and for being immature. You know what I'm saying? And for thinking shit is sweet. Is what I'm picking up right now. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is right here. Yeah, somebody could be an air sign here. Somebody could definitely be losing sleep. You could be on somebody's mind very heavily right now. Okay, we got Aries energy, the Fool. Somebody feels like a fool. They feel like somebody feels stupid. Maybe they could have said some shit. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Maybe somebody could have said some shit that they regret right now. Somebody keeps reliving in the past, reliving what they said, and they kind of just want to if they can take back their words, they would. If they can go back in time and undo all of that shit that they said, they would. I'm hearing, if I could rewind the time and get inside your mind, I would take back all my words. Somebody said some real fucked up shit to you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They definitely want to like reconnect. Okay, we got the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's close out this reading with a couple of oracle cards. That's what it's giving me. I feel like somebody wants to fight for your love. I'm hearing, I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. Somebody here, you kind of just want new. You don't really want to reconnect with anybody from your past, because you're like, you know what, I'm ready for the new, like, and it's coming, Somebody kind of wants closure, or they want to like just kind of clear the air for the most part, or whatever the case may be. They don't want to leave a bad impression on you, is what I'm picking up. So this person, you may not reconnect with them on a romantic level, but I do see like some type of communication happening with two individuals here, and somebody just wants to apologize. They feel like they owe you an apology, and it's up to you if you kind of want it or not. I mean, you may be like, I don't want it, I'm good, it's okay, like, you know what I'm saying? But just make sure, if you don't want the apology, at least don't hold no grudge. That's what it is. Somebody don't want you to grudge them. Somebody does not want you to hate them, is what I'm picking up. They don't want that. Somebody is very insecure. They care a lot about what people think. This is like inner child healing. Somebody needs to do some healing here. They could have grew up in a household where they were taught to be like nice and people please and things like that, And I feel like they feel like you didn't deserve the way that they treated you. You didn't deserve the way that they spoke to you. They know that. Somebody is fully aware of how they went about the situation here, and that's what's causing them to be uncomfortable with themselves. Somebody's constantly replaying and watching, or reading, what I'm saying, like putting themselves back into that same, that if it happened 2 months ago, that person been living in that shit, living in their head for the last 2 months. That scenario, that fallout keep playing back and forth in their head. Yeah. Let's close out this message, Holy Spirit angels. What's the message you have here? We got knowledge. Here's another one. And we got infinite. Okay, let's see what's going on. It says knowledge. An unknown journey is calling you. and it requires new knowledge and skills. The universe always responds to those who seek wisdom. The right teacher will appear like destiny, leading you to a higher realm of understanding. Somebody about to get a teacher, some type of guide, some type of mentor that's gonna, this person is going to teach you the ins and outs of some things here. It's gonna help you get more, you're gonna gain a lot more knowledge on whatever it is that you're already doing. Some of you, you're being called to mentor, okay? Creating a mentorship is very significant, right? For somebody, this person is going to, so some of you, somebody here, you've been kind of wanting to tap into mentorship. I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to teach you a lot. And this person is going to be, whatever they're going to be teaching you, they're going to be, that's whatever, the knowledge that's going to be, that you're going to be learning is going to help you create, it's going to help you bring that manifestation to reality here. So I feel like somebody is about to either be going to spirit school, or some Santeria could be very significant here. Okay, so somebody could be tapping into that. I'm seeing somebody wearing all white. So somebody could definitely be maybe initiation could be very significant for somebody here. You may not even want to do this, but this is actually a part of your calling. Being initiated is a part of your calling here. Even though spirit has already initiated you in the spirit, but somebody's being called to really step up here. I heard don't be scared. You're gonna be able to trust this person, okay? You're not gonna have to worry about no weird ass shit, because you know the spiritual community could be if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? We got infinite here, right? You're being called to recognize your unconstrained potential. Do not allow fixed thinking to limit your vision. Break free, accept the unexpected opportunities in life, for your future is filled with infinite possibilities. I'm also getting another download. The reason why you are going to learn, you need to learn this, or you need to get initiated, is because your business, somebody's going to be in like the music business, somebody's going to be in Hollywood, you're going to be helping people like manifest and do magic. People going to be flying you out to do reversals, flying you out to do, you know, magic for them. You know, these celebrities be doing shit like that. They want a reader, they want a psychic, they want. So this is what is given. This is why you need to learn what you need to learn, the ins and outs, how to protect yourself. This is why they want you to get initiated type shit. Are we clocking that? Right? So we got infinite right here. Do not allow fixed thinking to limit your vision. Infinite. Expand your mind. I feel like somebody has been expanding their mind. They want more money, more out of life. And right now somebody is breaking free from the limited thinking. Or if not, you need to break free from the limited thinking. You are infinite. You are limitless. Whatever you want to do, you can do. As long as you put your mind to it, it can get done. Let go of the fears. Let go of the doubts. Trust God, trust the universe, trust your ancestors. Everything is going to work out for you. Look at her. She got her hands open, ready to receive. Open your hands, ready, and allow yourself to receive. No matter what it looks like, right? Close your eyes. Don't even think about just visualize you living the most happiest, abundant life ever, because that's the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of potential. Okay, allow yourself to see your potential. Go beyond your potential if you can. Go, sky's the limit. Go beyond the sky. Go to the fucking moon with it. You know? Break the fucking chains. That's what a lot of you are being called here to do. Break free and accept unexpected opportunities. There's some opportunities that's gonna come into your life, and you're gonna feel like you're not ready for it, but you are. Or maybe you're trying to manifest certain things right now and it's hard for you to manifest. The only reason why it's so hard for you to manifest is because you don't truly feel like you deserve it. You got to make sure your heart and your head is in tune with each other. So you could really want a lot of shit to happen for you, but in your head you're like, I don't think I can do it. That's a red flag. That's a big issue. That's a big problem right there. So it's time for somebody to reprogram their mind and release the lack and the scarcity, the lack and the limited thoughts. You gotta break out of that. Okay, that's the oppression. So somebody needs to pray and denounce oppression away from their mind, away from their spirituality. Be free. Okay? Because that's how you're meant to be. Infinite. Infinite abundance, infinite everything, infinite prosperity, infinite love. You know? Ashe, that's what I got for you, beautiful souls. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Oh, let me do my closing out message. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. It's your girl Karma. I'm out. Peace.